Good morning. Welcome to the WC Daily. It's such a nice, cold morning here in Pensacola, Florida, that I decided to walk to work today. On that note, let's talk about yesterday's episode and the non-existent Monday episode. So the WC Daily is moving to a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday schedule. The reason behind that is I have too much work. I am finding it very difficult to find time to manage client projects. So that being said, I am going to actively work on Mondays on client projects in the mornings when I would normally shoot the WC Daily. Oh, lost you there. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to put more effort into the WC Daily episodes. Fridays are going to be photography days to take photography. The WC Daily will be moving to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from now on. Building off of yesterday's subject, which was visual branding without logos. So the whole concept here really is to build a unique visual brand that just has a ton of brand recognition in your community. How do we do that? And you guys have heard me talk on here before about visual branding systems, using patterns, color blocks, things like that. That unique visual design, those unique visual elements can really become a major part in your visual branding. In particular, there are 4 unique kind of visual styles that I'm going to talk to you about today. One is definitely color palette and pattern. That is something we use heavily at Olive. We have a very distinct color pattern. It's got 2 blues in it. It's got a charcoal gray, and it's got a white. But those 2 blues have become very synonymous with who our church is because we use it so much in so much of what we do that you almost see that olive blue and go, ooh, that's Olive. Another thing we do really well is the use of patterns to create brand identity. So we have an overlapping polygon pattern that we overlay over our photos to kind of give those visual lines. But we've used that pattern so much and so often that now that has become synonymous with our brand identity, basically, to where people will walk up to me from other churches after they find out who I am and say, hey man, like, yeah, like we recognize, like, you know, we always know when we see those polygons that that's Olive. Another very unique thing that I see people using a lot of here lately is a color block. City Hope, as I mentioned yesterday, uses this a lot to do that, to create that brand recognition. 2 is a strong photography style. So having a very, very unique photography style that's well nailed down helps to create that brand recognition as well. So if you have a very unique method of shooting photography, I think that can definitely become a signature. 3 is a graphical style. It follows right along the same veins as the photographic style. If your graphics have a very set standard as far as visual design goes, that can definitely become a trademark in your community, especially if you're doing visual design well, because so many churches don't do it well. If you focus in and hone in on doing visual design really, really well, it can definitely become a signature in your community of who your church brand is. And then 4 are your series. If your series are very well defined, they can definitely become almost like a trademark for your content. So if you do a 3-month-long series, they can definitely become a way of stamping your content without using your church logo. Instead, maybe you use a series icon or a series mark that kind of keeps getting used over that period that series is taking place at your church, so that people associate the series with your church. And then if you combine the series artwork with a strong graphic style, that definitely becomes something that people see and they're like, ooh, that's that church. So tomorrow we're going to go into showing a couple of visual examples of churches who do this well. I hope you'll join me tomorrow for that. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and let me know in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next WC Daily. Later.